It's time for you to get up, real win. It's time for you to reactivate your finances, your health. Are you ready to get your life? Well, this is your moment. Ready to get your life back on track? Get up. What are you doing? It's your time to reactivate.
What's going on, everybody? What's going on? What's going on? Instagram, my Instagram family, how y'all doing tonight? My Facebook family, what is going on? It's so good to see you guys. Thank you for joining me tonight. Monday nights at 8 p.m. You know what goes down. It is Reactivate the Moment, where we reactivate at 8. Every Monday night, we reactivate at 8 p.m. sharp. I want to thank you guys for joining me. Thank you guys for rocking with me. Thank you guys for rolling with me. Everybody on IG, everybody on Facebook. I appreciate you guys so much. Listen, before I get started, I want to give a quick shout out. I want to give a quick shout out to my wife. I am wearing, this is her brand, I am wearing her new production company shirt. She has started her new production. It is called QA Ford Productions, for Quinay A. Ford, my wife. And what she's doing, when I tell you, listen, she is a part of everything. When I tell you my wife can do absolutely everything she puts her mind to, she can sing, she can write, she can act, she can preach. She ain't gonna say it, she ain't gonna acknowledge it, but she can preach. And she has a podcast called the Family Agenda. She's a mother. Look, she got so much going on, and sometimes I worry about her, but I support my wife wholeheartedly. And this is her new brand, her new logo, QA4 Productions. She has a play that she has written. She has written, produced the whole nine. She has a play coming out next year, around January next year, called The Southern Hospitality. The Southern Hospitality. Listen, you have to get ready for this. I promise you, it's not what you think it is. Last time she had a play called What About Jesus? About Jesus around Easter time that she puts on, but this is totally different. She has 3 songs that she's written in it and everything. I am so extremely proud of her. We're also having a fundraiser to support this production, and I'll probably put the link in the comments later, or when she comes on, she'll put the link in the comments. But please, I want y'all to give a shout out to my wife. Her name is Quinay Ford. She's awesome. If you need her, if you want to contact her, follow her on Facebook. Quinay Ford. Also follow her on Instagram at QA Ford. QA Ford. Also follow the production page, QA Ford Prod. QA Ford Prod. QA Ford Production. All right, let's get it. So tonight is a very important topic. It's a very special topic. It's the topic that is absolutely necessary and is absolutely needed. I'm pretty sure that all of us have been through it in one way or another. I'm pretty sure that all of us have experienced this thing one way or another. And it's 2 simple words that is absolutely necessary, that is important, and that will actually benefit you and them. 2 words. Those 2 words are walk away. Walk away. I'm going to say it one more time because I'm pretty sure somebody didn't hear me correctly. Walk away. Sometimes you need to walk away, not to make others realize how worthy you are, but for you to realize and understand your self-worth. I'm going to say it again. Sometimes you need to walk away, not to make others realize how worthy you are, but for you to realize, understand, and acknowledge your self-worth. The problem that I think we face a lot of times is that we don't walk away soon enough. The problem that we face sometimes, we don't walk away often enough. The problem that I think that we face sometimes is that we just simply don't walk away. We don't walk away because we have a tendency to just stay and stick around and see how things are going to work out. We have a tendency to stay and stick around just to see if things are going to change, just to see if things are going to pan out the way we want them to, just to see if maybe, here it is, maybe it's me. It might not be them, because we tend to think, okay, it's them issue. It's definitely you. But then maybe it's me. Maybe it's my fault. Maybe I'm the problem. But the thing we have to understand is that before we realize it's time to walk away, we've already lost so much. Before we realize that it's time to walk away, we've lost so much. What do I mean by that? I mean by the fact that we've lost who we are. We don't walk away enough, and when we do realize it's too late, because we've lost so much of ourselves. What have we lost? We've lost our integrity. What have we lost? We lost our self-esteem. We've lost our tenacity, our intensity. Here it is. We've even lost self-love. We even lost self-love because we figured that maybe if we stay in this situation, maybe if we stay where we are, then hey, maybe they'll love me back. Or maybe I'll be able to develop a love for them. But if you didn't love them, here it is. I know the old people used to say, if you don't love them, leave them. You know, something to that extent. If you can't love it, if you don't love it, leave it. And what we do is we don't leave. We don't walk away. And what staying does, staying does nothing but put us in a deeper hole, not with just the situation, not with just the relationship, not with just the friendship, but it puts us in a deeper hole with ourselves. Because we end up have been taken so much to the point where we've lost weight. I know, see, I that messed some of you up. Not weight as far as losing weight physically, not weight as far as just losing pounds. I'm talking about the weight of who you are, the weight of the weight of your well-being, the weight of your mind, the weight of your heart, the weight of your spirit. You've lost so much weight because we see a lot of people want to flip that and say, oh no, but I'm still the same weight. Oh no, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the eternal weight of you. You've lost so much weight. You've lost so much love for yourself. You've lost so much happiness for yourself. You used to smile all the time. Now all you do is frown. You used to be jolly and joyful. Now all the time people always asking what's wrong with you, and you try to laugh to keep from crying. You try not to show your wounds on the inside. You try not to show how heartbroken you are. You try not to show how devastated you are. You try not to show how defeated you are, because you want to save face. You want to say, no, I don't want nobody to know what I'm going through. I don't want nobody to know what I'm dealing with. I don't want nobody to see myself hurt, to see me hurting. I want people to understand and see what I am. I want people to understand and see who I am. That's who I need to be, because I don't want nobody to see that I'm hurting. But you didn't walk away. You didn't walk away soon enough. You had every opportunity to leave that situation. You have every opportunity to leave that relationship. You had every opportunity to leave that friendship. You had every opportunity to leave that job. You had every opportunity to just walk away, but you chose not to. I don't know if anybody's been there before. I've been there before. There have been times or situations that I've been in where I should have walked away as soon as I saw trouble. I should have walked away as soon as I saw that something wasn't right. But I stayed. And most times we stay is because we want to see, we want to try to work it. Okay, maybe if I fix it, maybe if I fix the situation, okay, I'm gonna try to move some pieces around so that I can fix my situation. Maybe if I do that, maybe things will get better. Maybe if I do that, maybe things will work out right. Maybe if I try to rearrange and fix something, okay, maybe I'll be all right. No, that's not how it works. Because guess what you're doing? You're taking so much of yourself by trying to fix something that wasn't yours to fix in the first place. That relationship wasn't yours to fix in the first place. That friendship wasn't yours to fix in the first place. What should have fixed it, instead of you moving things around, instead of you rearranging pieces of your life, instead of you rearranging pieces of yourself, instead of you rearranging certain things about you, all you had to do was just pick up and walk on. I need somebody to put it in the comment section for me. Pick up and walk on. Walk away. Why? Not to make others realize how worthy you are. You see, we think we're walking away because, oh no, I don't. Oh, you don't need me. I'm walking away because you don't need me. I'm walking away because I'm worth way more than that. I'm walking away because I'm walking away because you don't deserve me. And we think that we're walking away because of them. We're thinking that we're walking away to help them. No. Because guess what? Good God. Guess what? You're not walking away to help them, because you've already helped them by staying. I know, over your head. You're not walking away to help them. Believe me, they've gotten more than enough helpings off of you. They got exactly what they needed from you. They got exactly what they needed because you know why? Because you stayed there so long. You stayed in that relationship so long. You stayed in that friendship so long. You stayed in that situation so long, and you've lost so much. And if you look, they're not even fazed by the fact that you're walking away. They're not even fazed by the fact that you're gone. And guess what? They're not even fazed by the fact that you're still there. They're still confused, like, man, why are you still here? Why are you still dealing with me? Why are you still talking to me? Why do you keep DMing me? Why do you keep texting me? Why do you keep answering my calls? I haven't talked to you in I don't know how long, but you keep answering my calls. Because we're trying to think, we're trying to make them realize how worthy we are. Oh no, they know. They already know how worthy you are. They already know how special you are. They already know how happy you make them because you've been there for so long. All you've done is benefit. All they've done is benefit from you. They benefited from you. But guess what? Let me ask you this question: what have you gotten out of it? What benefits did you get out of this package? What did you gain from staying? Have you asked yourself that question? While you're pondering that question, let's take a quick commercial break because we got to talk about this.
Hey, it's your girl, A Love. Make sure you follow me and Pastor PG, LaShonda Robinson, on Tuesday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Girl Let's Talk. And let me tell you, it's not your typical church conversation. Make sure you join us on the WIN Network.
What have you gained? What have you gained? What have you gained from this? What have you gained from staying? What have you gained from being there? What have you gained from not walking away? You haven't gained anything. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'll take that back. Maybe you gained something in the beginning. Maybe what you gained was in the beginning of the situation. Maybe what you gained was in the beginning of that agreement. Maybe what you gained was in the beginning of that relationship. But as you walked along the relationship, as you trolleyed along the relationship, what other things have you gained? You haven't gained anything. Why? Because you stayed in a situation that wasn't beneficial to you. I'm going to say it again. You stayed in a situation that wasn't beneficial to you. And so you thought that because you're staying, that you're going to benefit from it. But all you did was cause more pain, more heartache. All you did was cause more frustration. All you did was cause more confusion. All you did was cause more anxiety because you did nothing but add more stress to you because you didn't walk away from the thing that was killing you on the inside. People didn't know. People didn't know that you weren't dying on the inside. People thought everything was cool. People see your relationship and say, oh, they got to be the best couple in the world. They see, oh, they got to be the best of friends. Oh, I know they can't live without each other. But when you go home and when you behind closed doors, things are totally opposite. When you're behind closed doors, you're arguing. When you're behind closed doors, you're fussing and fighting. When you're behind closed doors, things aren't matching up the way you want them to. But on Facebook and Instagram, oh, y'all the best couple ever. On Facebook and Instagram and Snapchat, y'all got videos, pictures and all this stuff, and everything is all good. Everything is all good. Everything is all peaches and cream. But in reality, things aren't the same. Why? Because you did not walk away. Let me put it like this. Walking away boils down to one word: choices. Walking away is simply a choice. There's my wife. My wife just joined on. Y'all holler at us, show us some love. I just talked about you, baby. Walking away is a choice. It's a choice. You have a decision to make. You have an absolute decision to make when it comes to your relationship. You have an absolute decision to make when it comes to your friendship, to your situation, whatever it is that you want to call it. You have a decision to make, and that decision is to stay or to walk away. You have the choice, though. And what that choice does, that choice gives you power. Okay. That relationship did not diminish your power. You had the power all along. You still have the power all along. You still have the power. You never lost it. But I know you, man. I don't have the energy. I don't have like they took my power from me. They took my this from me. They took my that from me. You put it like this: nobody can take anything from you if you don't allow it. If you don't allow it, can't nobody take nothing from you. Nobody. Nobody is supposed to steal or take or borrow anything from you unless you let it. And the problem is we've been letting too many people borrow, steal, and take too many things from us to the point where we are no longer who we are. We are no longer the happy-go-lucky. We are no longer the joyous. We are no longer the person that was always joyful and always smiling and always telling jokes and always being there for everybody. We are no longer them. We are nothing but just a simple walking, talking mess. We're a mess. We it doesn't look like it. Oh, but we're a mess on the inside. We're a mess on the inside. How here it is. How do we know we're a mess? Because we say phrases like this. Oh, he or she broke my heart. Oh, I can't breathe. I can't eat. I can't sleep. I can't do this. I can't do that. Yes, you can, because you have the power to do it. But what we have to do, here it is. I'm gonna get to that part in a minute. What we have to do is we have to acknowledge our own self-worth. We have to acknowledge our self-worth. And how we acknowledge our self-worth is we take back the exact thing that was stolen from us. We have the power to take it back. We have the power to take it back. And how do we take back what was taken from us? In two simple words: walking away. Walk away. Walking away has so much power in it that you don't even realize. And no. Let me tell you the problem that we do. Let me tell you what we do. When we walk away, right? When we walk away with attitude. We want to stomp. We want to stomp away. We want to walk away cussing and fussing. We want to walk away saying stuff. We want to walk away, doing a little sign language, if you know what I mean, with your fingers. We want to walk away. We want to make a scene when you walk away. You want to walk away and be like, and you want to have the last word. But no. You don't have to say anything, because there's power in your steps. You have power in your steps. You have power in your body language. Your body, you don't have to say a word. Believe me, you don't have to say a word, because when they see you in a certain light, they know exactly what that means. If somebody can read your face, they know exactly what you mean. No, they didn't put emojis in our phone for no reason. Because sometimes we ain't got to say, sometimes you can be in your phone, you don't have to say a word. Somebody could just send you an emoji and you know exactly what that is. That's the same way when you walking away does not benefit them. I mean, that does not show them or does not make them realize how worthy you are. Walking away is you acknowledging your self-worth. Remember, you have to acknowledge who you are and what you are. And the only way for you to do that is for you to walk away. Walking away is acknowledge. Yes, not only does it acknowledge your self-worth, or not only does it rather acknowledge the fact that you're leaving a situation, not only does it acknowledge the fact that you're walking away from a situation, but the walking away part acknowledges who you are. Because guess what you've done? You've taken back everything that was taken from you because you walked away. You're now acknowledging that, yes, you know what? I'm joyful again. Let me walk away. I'm happy again. Let me walk away. Guess what, y'all? I'm at peace again. Let me walk away. I found my smile again. Let me walk away. That has more power than you could ever know. That has more power than you could ever know. Because walking away simply shows them, here it is, it simply shows them what they missed out on. What they missed. What do you mean? I thought you just said that they took stuff from me. I thought you just said that they took my joy. Oh yeah. No, I know they did that. But they're never going to see or never going to receive or never going to get the best part of you. Because the best part of you isn't just your joy. It isn't just your peace. It isn't just your happiness. It isn't just a smile. The best part of you is everything all combined together into one. They've taken piece by piece. But when you eat the whole thing together, when you have the whole thing together, it's a whole different ballgame. It's a whole different ballgame. There's nothing better than having a whole. Simple mathematics. I know people that like math out there. There's nothing better than having something whole. You ever got something, and some of it, you ever had some food, or you were ready to eat a plate, and all of a sudden somebody dug in your plate, and you don't have the whole thing. Now you only have a half a plate or a little bit of a plate. It makes you angry, don't it? Yeah, I know it does. It makes you angry. Or when somebody drinks some of your drink, and my wife can't stand. She can't stand when I drink some of her drink. She yells, Marques, why she can't stand that, because she want her drink. She like her drink. But what I'm saying is, you want what you want. You want the whole thing. You don't want to get something that's been bit off of. You don't want to get something that's only half or a part of it. You want the whole thing, because when you have it, you're happy. But when something takes a little piece of you, a little piece of what you have, you get a little angry. You get a little frustrated. That's exactly how relationships work. Because you didn't walk away, now you're sitting there angry. Now you're sitting there pouting. Now you're sitting there frustrated because a piece of you was taken. But if you would have guarded that piece of you, there it is. If you would have guarded and held on to that piece of you, if you would have held on to who you were, if you would have held on to how you were, if you would have held on to what you were, if you would have held on to whose you were, then you would not have allowed them to take any part of you. You would not have allowed them to steal any part of you, because you would have guarded that with your heart. You would have guarded that with your life. And guess what would have happened? They would have remembered, or they would have got a taste of what it's like, rather, to be with you, to be with the real you. But now you got to show a fake facade of you, because somebody else is taking what you have. And what it does, and what happens is, when you walk away, here it is. When you walk away, some of you walk away empty-handed. And when you walk away empty-handed, guess what you do? When you walk away empty-handed, you end up tainting and you end up destroying the next relationship that you're about to get into. You end up destroying the next friendship that you're walking towards. You end up destroying the next opportunity that you're walking towards, because you've been tainted so bad. You stayed around so long, and you've been tainted, and that has an effect on you, and it has a lasting effect, because before you walked away, you didn't take your power back. I need somebody to put in the comment section, I'm taking my power back. I'm taking my power back, because I can't walk out of here with just anything. I can't walk away. I can't walk out of here with empty-handed. I like the story. Excuse me. I like the story that Denzel Washington tells. He's my absolute favorite actor. I love Denzel. I like the story that he tells about when he was invited to the Oscars. He was nominated. Or he was up to receive an Oscar. He was up to receive an Oscar, and what happened was what happened was he was up against some other top-notch actors at that time. Sean Connery and a few others, and they had done some stunning work. And he realized, he said, man, I'm not gonna get no Oscar. Ain't no way I'm gonna beat these guys. And he said he remembers he was in the green room. He was in the green room, and he saw snacks and everything. He said, hey man, look, I may not get an Oscar, but I'm walking out of here with something. I may not get my Oscar, but I'm taking something with me. And he took the snacks and all this stuff, whatever. It's a funny story, but he took the snacks and everything. He said, I'm walking out of here with something. What am I saying? What I'm saying is that even though you've been destroyed on the inside, even though they've tried to hurt you on the inside, even though they tried to make you feel bad, even though they tried to push you past your limit, they tried to push you and pull you away from who you were. They tried to push and pull you out of the person that you were. Even though they've done all of that, you still have to have the opportunity to leave out of there with something. I don't ever want you to think that it's okay for you to walk away from a situation and not take something with you. Matter of fact, not take some of you with you. That's even better. Not something, but some of you with you. Because just as quick as you've given them the power to take away from you, you have the power to take it all back. And I don't care how long it'll take you to do it. I don't care how long it'll take you to gain it. I don't care how long it'll take you to retrieve it or receive it. You still have the power. Just because that relationship destroyed you on the inside, you still have the power to make it right. You still have the power to make it better. And it all comes down to you making the choice on whether you're going to take it back or you're going to say you're going to give it back. See, sometimes we have to take a stand. Sometimes we have to take a stand and say, hey, man, okay, if you ain't going to take it back, you're going to give it back. You're going to give me back what's mine. I remember as a kid growing up, man, if somebody took some of yours, your parents made you go back to them and say, oh no, you're going to give me my stuff back. You're going to give me what you've stolen from me. You're going to give back what you've taken from me. Because I know we're not going through this. I'm not finna lie, because guess what happened? If you don't use your power to take it back the first time, or take it back as soon as they take it from you, guess what? They're going to be taken from you as long as you're around them. They're going to be taken from you and borrowed from you, and they're going to be stealing from you. They're going to do all of that from you as long as you are around them. But hey, no, not tonight. Not tonight. Tonight is the night where things change. Tonight is the night where you say, I'm acknowledging who I am. I'm acknowledging what I am. I'm acknowledging the person that I used to be. I'm acknowledging my happiness. I'm acknowledging my joy. I'm acknowledging how peaceful I am. I'm acknowledging my smile again. I'm acknowledging my vigor, because I cannot allow anybody else to take anything from me that I won't allow them to. You can't have it. No, it's not meant for you. It's not meant for you. What I have is not meant for you. So I can't let you have it. The only way I can let you have it is if you're worthy enough for me. See, that's the problem. That's the problem in itself. That's a problem in itself. A problem in itself is that we don't realize, because we don't realize our self-worth. We don't understand how important it is to tell somebody else or let somebody else know whether or not they are worthy for you. We tend to jump at the first thing going. We tend to jump at the first thing smoking. We tend to jump at the first thing we see, because on the outside, everything looks good. On the outside, everything looks cool. On the outside, everything smells good. But on the inside, they're rotten to the core. But we don't even see that part of them, because we've already given so much of ourselves. We've already given so much of who we are. But we're here to acknowledge tonight. We are acknowledging tonight that my worth is way, way farther. It's way better. My worth is way more to me than it is for you. Oh yeah, because I know, because if you stick with me, see, here it is. This is what we get our confidence in. If you stick with me, then you got something great. See, people don't realize that if they were to stick with you, that it benefits you. If they were to stick with you, that it benefits them. They get a lot out of you if they stick with you. But if they do you wrong, if they cut you the wrong way, or if they talk to you the wrong way and you walk away, guess what? It's more hurtful for them for you walking away than it is for you. Sometimes it's more hurtful for them, because by you walking away, the further you get, the more they realize, man, I dropped the ball on that one. Man, I messed that one up. Man, I should have done them right. Man, I shouldn't have done this. I shouldn't have done that. Man, I wish I'd have handled it a different way. But because you acknowledge who you are, because you acknowledge your self-worth, because you acknowledge how worthy you are, because you realize and now you understand. There's a difference between when you understand. Acknowledging it and understanding are two different things. Acknowledging it just simply says, acknowledging it just simply says, okay, I see what I am. I see what it is. I know exactly what I need to do. Understanding means that you have a full grasp of what it is who you are. And that's the problem that some of us face. Some of us doesn't have the understanding. Yeah, we acknowledge it. We can look in the mirror and acknowledge ourselves for oh yeah, I'm beautiful, I'm this and I'm that, until you understand what that means, until you understand what that represents, until you understand what that acknowledgement does, that you're forever going to be in a complete cycle. But what you need to do, walking away, not only allows you to acknowledge it, but walking away allows you to understand it. It allows you to understand what my boy Mike Jones, I see you, baby, what my boy Mike Jones said, that back then they didn't want me, but now that I'm hot, they all on me. Now that they see that I've taken my power back, or now you sliding back in my DMs when they see that you've taken your joy back, or now they texting you again. Now they posting about you. Now they saying they doing the throwback Thursdays and doing sending subliminal messages. They doing stuff like that. But since you walked away, guess what? When you walk away, don't look back. While you're walking away, you don't have to look back. Think of it. Think of. Have you a side mirror where they have that note that say things seem farther than what they appear, and watch how far you get, and watch how quick they get in your rearview mirror. Watch how quick they get in the distance to the point where they disappear and they're no longer there. So walking away is powerful, y'all. Like I said, you don't have to say a word. You don't have to say a word. You don't have to acknowledge. You don't have to do anything. All you have to do is 2 words: walk away. Why? Because sometimes we need to walk away. Not to make others realize how worthy you are, but for you to understand and acknowledge your self-worth. And all it takes for you is to walk away. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, that is my time. I really greatly appreciate everybody joining me on Instagram, everybody joining me here on Facebook. I'm seeing the comments. I'm loving the comments. I appreciate you. I need you to do me a favor. I need everybody under the sound of my voice, even if you're watching the replay of this video, I need you to share and reshare, repost, like, and comment this video. We need to get the word out about what happens on Monday nights at 8, where we reactivate. I need you to share. Okay, let everybody know what goes down right here on the Win Network, right here on Reactivate the Moment at 8 p.m., where we acknowledge, where we find out who we are, where we find out our best self. We acknowledge God. We do all this type of stuff. We got everything you need right here at Reactivate the Moment. So I want everybody to do that for me. Also, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, anything you want to talk about, you feel free to message me directly on Facebook, Instagram. Feel free to email me at reactivatethemoment@gmail.com. If you want to talk, we can talk. If you want to chat, we can chat. I'm here for you, and I appreciate you for doing that as well. Also, subscribe to my YouTube channel at Reactivate the Moment. Reactivate the Moment on my YouTube channel. Subscribe, and you can catch all these videos right there as well. Before I get out of here, I want to give my wife a shout out one more time for everybody that didn't see here the first time at the beginning. My wife, Marques Ford, has her own production company called QA Ford Production, where she is doing it all. She's doing plays, she's doing she's writing songs, she's doing production, whatever you need, she got it. She is one of the most talented people I know, and I'm so glad that she's my wife. I'm so glad to be her husband, because I support her wholeheartedly, and I want you all to support. There's the link in the comments. She dropped the link in the comments. Go ahead and support, donate. We have our play coming. Oh, I'm sorry, she has her play coming up. Yes, I'm a part of it. Yes, I'm not starring in it. Matter of fact, no, I'm starring in it. I'm just playing. But no, I have a role in the play as well. And I need everybody to support. The play will be toward the end of January. We will release the dates and everything once she finalizes everything. We're going to release it all. But listen, you do not want to miss this production. I can't wait for y'all to see it. I can't wait for y'all to hear. I can't wait for y'all to be there. She's written songs, and I'm so proud of her. She's written songs. I've been telling her to get in the studio for the longest. Now she's finally getting in the studio. Praise God. She's doing it all. She has a podcast. She won't say she's a preacher, but she can go. You put a mic in her hand. I say it like this: you put a mic in my wife's hand, it's a wrap. You might as well go ahead and put out the collection plate and go ahead and do what you need to do. But no, seriously, she has a lot going on, man, and I'm so extremely proud of her. I want you all to support my wife, support her. She dropped another link in the comments. We're having a double good pop-up shop where you can buy your popcorns and everything like that, and the proceeds go to the production. So please copy the link in the comments. Copy the link in the comments. Copy the link. Here is the link right here for the production for her website. You can see everything she has going on, everything. You can she has bookings. You can book her. You can do all that stuff. You can book her for singing engagement and whatever, because when I tell you she can sing, that girl can sing, man. That girl sing like I told them. Never mind. I ain't gonna go there. But also here's the link for the pop-up shop where we're having donations being made to her production, to her play. And also you can follow her everywhere right here. There's her link to follow her, all her stuff, everything she got going on. Follow it right there. And listen, I appreciate you. Listen, follow her. I'm telling you. The people that know her know. If you see you can go on my page and see all kinds of videos of her singing and all that stuff. This girl is bad, and I'm so glad I'm her husband. Jesus Christ, thank you, Jesus. But no, seriously, look, I love you too, baby. But seriously, I need everybody to do that for me, okay? Also, make sure you meet me here every week at 8:00 on Monday nights, where what we do, we reactivate at 8 every Monday night. I love you, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Until then, I will see you next time, same next week, same time, same channel, right here on the Win Network and Reactivate the Moment. Have a blessed night, and I will see you guys next week at 8 p.m. on Monday. Peace out.